I want to give you a tour of Hit the Jumps. I've got both of these maps because Hit the Jumps is a newer trail. We've been riding Hit the Lights for years, but the flow section has had chronic down trees this year. There's been a lot of drought and a lot of rain and then a lot of drought, and so just huge trees have been falling on it all the time. And we just love this new part of the trail, so we've been riding it a lot. I am chasing Evans through this upper section. This is kind of a local trail. Farmers will take their cows up and down it, and then it'll dip more into the deep forest and turn into a proper mountain biking trail.
Nice.
Super pretty jump by Evans. And a little pause to clear brush.
That was a good jump, man. That was pretty.
You ideally want to be in a climbing gear right here, which I was not, and Evans was not either. He's powerful enough to keep cranking. Ooh. I struggled a little bit until I got the gears changed. But this is just a beautiful section on a bike, and if you're into birds, it's a great place to stop and listen and look around. It's old forest here. So beautiful trees, beautiful bird sounds, but you don't notice it when you're zooming on a bike. Evans is so nimble through these corners. Put in a few berms so you can push off of. And coming up there will be a couple jumps. You can hit 2 out of the 3.
Nice.
You get your choice on which ones. And then into some more flow and a gentle climb.
That was pretty, man. I love this next big jump. This is my favorite. Yeah.
Just a fun little jump. Nice landing area and good catch berm.
So nice.
It's a recent addition. And now we're going to get into a little steep and rock garden, and then into the new Hit the Jumps section of the trail. The section is steep, and the rock garden is easy when it's dry and kind of treacherous when it's wet. But today it was perfect. Biggie and James just put in a catch berm right there so you can actually jump off that first rock.
Yeah.
And another nice berm in here. A lot of great work
Nice.
Biggie and James have done this year.
Another one.
Actually, none of this was accessible before January or February. Rich had bushwhacked through
So
here
good.
and left a GPS track.
Ooh, that's loose.
But it was thick forest. So we hiked it and put out flags and cleared a trail. And then installed those 2 step downs. They look intimidating if you haven't ridden them before, but they feel great. You just have to have enough speed or the right speed to come off of them. I love these little nose manual flicks Evans is doing to get through the corners. I've been practicing it and am not as good as he is. He's so just light on the bike and good through corners. It's really fun to watch him ride. And now down to the train tracks and on to some of my other favorite trails.
Man, well done. That was super fun.
So go down the tracks a little ways and then jump left to Kijabe and Kessel Run.
Yep.
Got this nasty rock roller intro.
Nice.
I nearly ended up
Tried to do
deep
it.
in the
That was a
forest
bad
there.
idea.
I've never tried to jump that, but Evans looks so cool. I tried to copy him. That was nearly a bad decision. This is washed out some. It's a little more chunky, but it's still just fun. And then you drop onto this old access road. If you took this all the way up, you would hit Reaper's Revenge, but we're going to turn left and go into Kessel Run. Coming into this, you just want a medium gear, but really you can pump through the whole trail. You don't have to pedal much. And if you hit that jump smoothly, you won't even feel the landing. Just a fun, fast, twisty trail. Sean Suit designed this, and it's just fun. That's all there is to it. Fun, fun, fun. And now we're back to Kijabe Town Road. We'll cross over the road and drop into Cave Canyon. This one has a steep, slippery start. Takes a lot of practice to get comfortable. This part gets very loose when it's dry, and I blew up a rear brake on that tree one time, so you want to be careful. But if you navigate that section okay, then you're into fun and flow.
Yeah.
A little rocky stream crossing.
Nice.
Evans nailed the wall ride. And then you've got a couple rock rollers ahead. They look intimidating, but they're super smooth. And then just a perfect flowy grade through the end of the trail. You really want to hop these roots if you can. And the vine was not super nice because this jump is fun if you have the right speed. And it looks like Eden Reforestation is out here planting trees in this section. It was just nasty thorns and thistles. They've cleared it out and looks like they're putting in some nice new trees. So that is a tour of some of my favorite trails.